Hello, everyone. I'm Francesca from the Pirate Observatory, and today we're going to embark on a cosmic journey to explore the Crescent Nebula, also known as NGC 6888. Buckle up, because this nebula is a celestial gem that combines beauty with some mind-blowing astrophysics. First, let's cover some of the details of this acquisition. This image is a stacked composition using 3.6 hours worth of 5-minute exposures. This was taken using the 8-inch Edge HD Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope paired with the ASI 533 MC Pro camera. The telescope was guided using the EQ6R Pro equatorial mount controlled with the ASI Air Plus mini computer. Our Astronomy certified resident amateur astronomer Ryan Haley says, "This is one of my favorites. I keep this as the wallpaper on my phone." I agree with him. This is truly a magnificent spectacle in our local neighborhood in the Milky Way galaxy. Now for all of the sciencey fun stuff. The Crescent Nebula is nestled in the constellation Cygnus, the Swan. If you've ever looked up at the night sky and spotted this swan-shaped constellation, you were already in the neighborhood of this fascinating nebula. NGC 6888 is about 5,000 light-years away from us, which means the light we see from it today started its journey around the time the Great Pyramid of Giza was being built. Isn't that a humbling thought? Now, let's talk about what makes the Crescent Nebula so unique. It's a type of emission nebula, which means it glows brightly because it's ionized by the intense radiation from nearby stars. But here's the kicker. The Crescent Nebula is actually a massive bubble of gas and dust created by the powerful winds of a dying star, a Wolf-Rayet star, to be exact. These stars are some of the most massive and hottest stars known, and they live fast and die young, in cosmic terms. The star at the heart of the Crescent Nebula, WR136, is shedding its outer layers at an incredible rate. And this stellar wind is colliding with material ejected during an earlier phase of the star's life. This creates shock waves that heat the gas and cause it to glow, forming the beautiful crescent shape we see through our telescopes. I find it absolutely fascinating how the violent death throes of a star can produce something so breathtakingly beautiful. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Crescent Nebula is its complex structure. If you look closely at images of the nebula, you'll see intricate filaments and knots of gas. These structures are the result of the turbulent interactions between the stellar winds and the surrounding material. It's like looking at a cosmic dance frozen in time, with each twist and turn telling a story of stellar evolution. Another cool thing about the Crescent Nebula is its composition. The nebula is rich in ionized oxygen, which gives it a characteristic blue-green hue in images taken with narrowband filters. The interplay of colors in the nebula is not just a treat for the eyes, but also provides astronomers with clues about the physical conditions within the nebula. For instance, the presence of different elements and their ionization states can tell us about the temperature and density of the gas. Astrophysicists study the Crescent Nebula to learn more about the late stages of stellar evolution, particularly the fate of massive stars. The detailed observations of nebulae like NGC 6888 help us understand the processes that lead to supernova explosions and the formation of neutron stars and black holes. It's like putting together the pieces of a cosmic puzzle, and every new discovery brings us closer to understanding the life cycles of stars. One of the things I love most about the Crescent Nebula is how it connects us to the larger universe. When we gaze at this glowing bubble of gas and dust, we're not just looking at a pretty object. We're witnessing the life cycle of stars, the building blocks of galaxies, and ultimately the origins of the elements that make up our own planet and even our bodies. It's a beautiful reminder of the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. So next time you're out under the night sky, take a moment to find Cygnus and think about the Crescent Nebula. Remember, you're seeing the light from a star's final farewell, a cosmic masterpiece painted with the remnants of a once mighty star. Thank you for joining me on this cosmic adventure. Once again, I am Francesca from the Pirate Observatory. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more stargazing tips and cosmic insights. And be sure to like and subscribe to stay updated with all our latest content. Until next time, clear skies!